Hi everyone. This is kind of a hard video for me to do because I have a very sad story to tell you. Do you remember my little Shadow? Here's my Shadow. He was adopted about 6 weeks ago and I thought it was going to be a perfect match. Sadly, things didn't work out and he was returned by no fault of his own. If you remember, Shadow found himself in a rescue when his owner died of cancer this past summer. He didn't do well in the rescue as an 8-year-old dog that was used to being in a home. He was upset and he paced and he cried. I took him in as my foster and we got to know a really cool and sweet dog. This dog was trained and someone spent some good time with him. Unfortunately, within 24 hours after being adopted, he was attacked by a 70-pound dog during a walk. Shadow at the time was only 12 pounds when he left me. The attack left 7 puncture wounds in his torso. They took him to an emergency vet where he was sedated, stitched up, and had a drainage tube in him. It was a horrible ordeal, but I'm relieved to say he healed physically very well. His new owner felt Shadow had separation anxiety. She felt he would do better in a home with more people and with a fenced yard. She also changed his name against my recommendation. I feel that rehoming a dog is pretty stressful enough without changing his name in a situation where he was called Shadow for 8 years of his life. So Shadow was returned to me like 3 pounds heavier and on anti-anxiety medication. His new owner just really wasn't ready to put in the time that they needed to get him relaxed and to be trusted. This is a very sweet and smart little dog. I'm disappointed he got returned, but I know it's for a reason and there is a better family out there for Shadow. What I want to stress the most is adopting a dog from a rescue takes time and patience. Each dog has a unique history, and Shadow's past makes him especially sensitive. When rehoming a dog, it takes 3 days for them to stop feeling completely overwhelmed, 3 weeks to adapt to their new environment, and 3 months to bond and build trust. Shadow was in his new home for only 6 weeks. That is not enough time to build trust, especially after being attacked. Heck, 6 weeks wasn't even enough time for that anti-anxiety medication she bought to take to get into effect. The good news is Shadow has been with me for just over a week and already is starting to bounce back. I've weaned him off that anti-anxiety medication. He physically looks a lot better. I have his diet under control, and he is feeling safe, loved, and secure. After all this little guy has been through, I want to make sure the next place he ends up will be his forever happy place. He will thrive in a home where someone is around most of the time to help him work through his separation anxiety. He won't do well in a home where he is left alone for long periods of time. He is one of the most affectionate dogs I have ever dealt with, and he truly wants to just be with his people. Look at him. He loves to lay on his back and get pets. He just wants to be loved. If you think you might be the right fit for Shadow, please consider applying for him. It will be truly rewarding experience for anyone who can offer him the forever home he is so deserving of. Please take a look at the links for adoption. Follow me on Facebook, like and subscribe on my YouTube channel. Check out the other videos I have posted on Shadow to see what a wonderful dog he is. Thanks for watching, and I will keep you updated on his journey.